Welcome to Behind the Bid. My name is Emily Einigner, and on this week's episode, we will be going behind the scenes at Uncle Ned's Antiques with owner Steve Swetlick. Steve, how are you doing today?
I'm good. We made it down those steps okay.
All right. So how long have you been in West Dallas?
We moved here, it's going to be 2 years this month. It's been a very exciting 2 years.
And what made you decide to move here?
We were originally in a little storefront down in the 5th Ward, and the building was being sold, and we didn't have the option to stay, so we needed a bigger space. And checked out all the different rents and what was going on, and this place was available, and the owner had wanted me to move in, so it all worked out, and here we are.
And what do you like about being in the area?
West Dallas is a really cool community. I get lots of street shoppers, people walking past. It's neat. It's a nice small community. Everybody seems to get along. And then we're also smack in the middle of the big metro area, so we're kind of centrally located for shoppers who are looking for antiques and consignment services.
So UNCLES is actually an acronym. It's Uncle Ned's Consignment, Liquidation, and Estates. So can you tell us a little bit about everything you've got going on here?
Well, we do 3 different things. We have 3 different services we offer. One of them is the shop here at 1412 South 73rd, just off of Greenfield, so we're down the side street. And we do the consignment. So if you've got something, say from grandma's, that you don't want to use anymore, you bring it in here, we'll try and sell it for you, and you get a percentage, we get a percentage, and someone else gets to love it for a while. We also do cleanouts where you inherit Auntie's house and don't want to have anything to do with it. You give us a call, we'll come in, empty the whole place out for you, and if you want, we can create a consignment account for you and try and sell some of the better things, or we can just make sure to dispose of everything and leave you with an empty house. We also do estate sales where we'll come in and do the sale directly in the house. We'll price everything, lay everything out, do some advertising, and then open it up to the public for 2 days, and they'll come in and shop, and hopefully we'll get rid of a lot of it. And the things that we don't get rid of, since we have the storefront, we have opportunity to bring the nicer things back to the store and continue to sell them for the client.
Antiquing has had a big boom recently. So what would you say are some of the hot items people are looking for when they go antiquing?
Well, especially here in the Milwaukee area with the revival of Pabst and all the old beer brands, anything vintage of beer, especially Pabst. Oriental themed stuff seems to be popular. A lot of people like that. And then anything NASCAR vintage related. And then it's just a hit or miss on when the person comes in, what they like, and if we have it for them.
And so now you actually have something interesting coming up. As you know, we're right coming off of a la carte right now, but you actually have your own event coming up called the Summer Solstice Antiques, Treasures, and Crafts Sale.
Right.
So can you tell us a little bit about why you started that and how it's going to play out?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be very popular. We're going to do it twice a year. The first one is going to be the Summer Solstice, and that's on the actual Summer Solstice this year. It's a Wednesday night, June 21st, open from 5 to 9 to the public, and we're going to do it in the parking lot behind our store. There's going to be food. There's going to be other activities. It'll be family friendly. We're going to have vendors who do antique items, vendors who do vintage. We're going to have people who do their own crafting, such as jewelry or candles or things like that. And that'll be a twice a year event. And then the second one, we're going to change it to Fall Equinox, because it'll be on Wednesday, September 20th, which is close to the Fall Equinox.
And so if somebody wants to set up an estate sale or come in and do a little antiquing, how can they get a hold of you?
You can give us a call at 414-902-0259, or you can send an email to info@unclesonline.com. That's uncles with an S.
First of all, I'd like to thank Steve Swetlick for taking the time and sit and talk with us today on Behind the Bid. Again, my name is Emily Einigner. I'm with the Downtown West Dallas Business Improvement District, and we'll see you next week.